I've already had the privilege of taking the initiative in a number of ways to address the transit needs of folks in our growing cities and towns, but I think it's important for us not to limit our focus just to urban public transit, because we need transit options for folks all across the country, and especially the rural areas that I represent. As far as what we're doing for urban transit, I'm a great supporter of the infrastructure investments that unlock congestion and make it possible for our urban transit systems to work, and I'm a consistent supporter of the urban transit systems we've got in Augusta and Savannah. But I think we need to go beyond that. I'll tell you why. Because people who live in rural areas, you might not think of Milledgeville as a rural area, but you're a good long drive away from the kind of stuff you can get only in Augusta or only in Atlanta. We got great health care here in Milledgeville and Baldwin County, but there are things you can't get here, and you pay a premium for the quality of life we get in a community like this. People all over the district pay that premium, and that premium comes at a high cost. The ability to actually travel and get the health care you need or to get some of the other necessities of life is much higher for folks who live in the country. One of the things I think we need to do is to recognize that folks in rural areas need help too. I'm proud of the fact that the Recovery Act has provided $2.5 million to double the size of the fleet of rural transit buses in the Coastal Regional Commission, some of the counties that we share. This is going to be a tremendous boon to folks who have to make appointments long in advance to go see their doctor or to go do any of the other necessary things that you've got to do in the city as a cost that they have to incur in living out in the country. But making that option available increases the quality of life and makes things available for folks who live where we want to live, in communities like this, and much smaller communities like Uvalde or Wrightsville. I mean, there are places where folks pay a high premium for the cost of living, and the highest, the hidden tax that they pay the highest, is the cost of transportation to and from the places where they've got to go to get the things they can't get at home. And so I'm a supporter of that as well.